I gotta be in the camera.
Probably won't nobody show up, but it's like, who is that? It's not Simone. Where's Simone?
I don't be lying with everybody.
Where's Simone?
Tika, they had a ball with Keisha.
Who don't have a ball with Keisha?
Girl.
Keisha is like the
Keisha
life of the
starting
party.
Love connection, relationship questions.
I was in here when she was doing one of. Hey, whatever happened to Mike?
Oh yeah, you was here that night.
Yeah.
No, bro. Kurt.
Kurt. It was two of them.
Oh, I can't think of the other guy, Ray.
Yeah,
Kurt was on here the other day.
The same one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Kurt, like what he see. Kurt keep coming back.
No, Kurt said, you got all the beautiful women sitting in your chair. Okay, so.
All right. It's going to be like this when it falls, right? Just like
Oh,
this.
Lord, here you go.
Just go, because I can wrap. I'm going to wrap it. I don't even got no scarf to wrap my hair.
Tonight? I can put a, what's the name on you tonight?
The bobby pins. Talking about the little white
paper
things.
strip. I got black
Girl,
ones.
them things ain't going to last.
How?
The rest of that, you only have them on that one, like this one area. It's going to come down.
It shouldn't.
It will.
You be driving with your window down?
No. When I go to sleep. When I go to sleep, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, you put your scarf on at night? That's just to
I
get
don't
you
have
home.
a scarf. I can't find my scarf.
Oh, Lord. Well,
When was the last time I had my hair
I
wrapped?
started
for
seeing
silk?
my niece be saying it sounds like a
Like,
personal
I don't
problem.
have my silk
Hello,
press.
we're going live. We are going to Rolisette Yolanda's silk. Silk press.
Girl, because it
extensions. She always wore a silk press for years, and her hair was this long, actually slightly longer. But she is one that had an iron
deficiency.
Serious, was it anemia? I guess is what they call it.
Yeah, I had. Yeah.
So, what was your lowest iron level?
It was low. It was like, I don't want to say 7. It was very low.
Okay, maybe about a 7. So
maybe
her
a
hair,
7.
When she would come in and I would just touch it. It was just coming out by handfuls. So,
but God,
look, I thought you was crying for real.
girl, because that was a time.
It was traumatic.
Let me tell you something. To go from all of this hair to not having none.
So,
well, I mean, I had hair, but
we grew her hair out. She's doing good. But what we're gonna do today? So we did a sew-in. It feels like I'm like trying to get you in the camera and you're getting off the camera. So we did a sew-in. This is a sew-in here. So this is her leave out in the top. I don't leave a lot of leave out, just maybe like a palm width in the top. Oh, Simone, hello.
Hey, Simone.
Thank you. Yes, and so her hair is growing back.
Simone is my inspiration now.
We're through a whole process right now. So in the middle of her hair growing back, then she decided that she wanted to get a relaxer, which when she first came to me like 12 years ago, she was relaxed. I think we did it like twice. She was like, oh, I want to be natural.
Well, I want to try being natural because we was talking about it. And okay. I had the concept, or I thought when someone say go natural, I thought it meant like cut all your hair off. Okay. That's what I thought.
So we transitioned her into, and I hope my microphone is on. Can y'all hear me?
Hey. Y'all are some beautiful ladies.
Oh, thank you. She's talking about okay, you can hear. Okay, great. So, she wanted to do a relaxer. What was the reason for the relaxer?
This time around?
Yes.
Because my hair was damaged and I just thought that it was no hair on my head. So I wanted to see some length. I wanted to see length.
Okay,
that's what it was.
So when your hair is curly, of course, we know shrinkage. And her hair, she felt like she didn't have any hair, so on and so forth. So she wanted to relax it. So the ends
which was in March.
And then she turned around, and the other week we had a whole argument because she was like, okay, I want to go now.
You had an argument with me. I didn't argue with you. It was a one-way argument. Let's just keep it real. It was a one-way argument.
Okay, well, I had an argument because if I'm with my client, I am on this journey with you. So whatever my train of thought whatever my train of thought is, you put me on, I'm with you, like I'm riding. And then she was like, so then
I had a detour.
And she didn't even give me any warning. She just came in and so it was like, oh my gosh. So to help transition her back to the natural, because she is not a hair person at all. So we gave her some extensions. And normally I would sit the client under the dryer, and I'm coming to y'all questions in a second. I would just let them dry this way. But today, partially in honor of me getting all my roller set videos in, and also for her, we're going to try something a little different. So we're going to wrap it up after we roll it and see what happens. And we're using the gray rollers today. And she's all excited because, do you want to tell people your story on your roller set story?
Well, I used to wear roller sets a lot.
Where did you wear your roller set?
So I wore roller sets a lot when I was incarcerated, when I was in prison. And so,
And I'm going to say what people probably say, and it's probably dumb to somebody who's been in prison. You like, people always say, she don't look like she went to prison. And it's like, so we don't know what the typical person who went to prison looks like. But yeah, she
look like me and you.
She has a whole story on her social
They
media.
look like
on
me
your
and
TikTok.
you.
Where's your story located?
Instagram, TikTok.
So what I've seen since Yolanda has been in my chair, because she, of course, she came to me after she was released. So she has earned 2 master's degrees, a doctorate degree,
Which
and
anyone can do.
What everybody can do, but a lot of people don't, because
But you
like,
can.
A lot of people like to downplay our accomplishments. So she has a doctorate degree, and when she did a doctorate degree, she did this photo shoot with Heather. What's her last name? Sparaza, and it went viral. She was on all kind of news outlets and everything like that. So in between,
And you can get your doctorate too if that's what you want.
I have seen her do a lot, but she used to get roller sets in prison. Was the purpose
Yes.
of me saying that?
Yes.
But I've never done a roller set on her. So today,
Once, I think,
Did
like
I?
in 2000.
I do
well,
not
in
remember
2000
ever doing a roller set on you.
Well, maybe not. Maybe you just did like the top part. You put maybe like one or two in the top, and
some
that's
people,
it.
if their hair is, because I think when you started, her hair was about
right here. Yeah.
So we'll probably do a roller set. I did a roller or two in the top for volume.
Yeah.
So let me see what y'all are writing here.
Uh-oh.
We got, because she can't see from far back that way. Yes, we are here. Do you have any wig suggestions? I'm a 13-year-old with disease that doesn't allow me to grow hair and also live in. Ooh, we coming to Hawaii. I'm in the summer, so inbox me.
We were just talking about that too. That's
We
why
were,
here.
yeah. She says in Maui, Hawaii. So inbox me.
How far is Maui from Honolulu?
Honolulu. If you're still here, Kenor, inbox me because we are coming to Hawaii. Oh, hey, how are you? Thank you so much.
It's not. It's medical.
She says, you are an inspiration, is what Simone said. Exactly. Don't downplay
Simone,
that.
and
She's
so
done
are
a
you,
lot.
girl.
All right, so we're going to get started, and I'm going to try to capture this footage also so that I can repost it on my 30 days, 30 roller sets. 30 roller sets in 30 days. That's what I titled it. So we're going to get started.
Yeah. So I'm gonna still have to set them to dry. It may take a long time for this to dry because look, you got this.
I don't have it. Well, me personally, I would like to talk to you personally to see. I don't do wigs, but I have someone actually that's bringing a wig to me today to sell for them. It's a 28-inch. But the main thing that I do know about wigs, which I don't do, you just want to find one that fits your head. So you want to measure your circumference of your head, measure front, back. A custom wig is honestly best. They're more expensive, but you're gonna get a better look. But just to send you to a company to buy a wig, and then some places sell hair. The hair is not that great. It's just not 100%. So I would say a custom wig is best. If it's something especially that you're gonna be wearing a lot and you're gonna want to keep long term, invest in something quality.
I have a wig. I mean, I don't know where it's at, but I have a wig that was custom made.
She throwing shots at me because I made her a wig and it was super cute, but it had bangs.
Well, the bangs was just long.
And she
They were
went
real
home
long.
and her husband said she looked like Billie Jean King. I don't know how that came about. So the wig is over here in my drawer where it's been since she brought it back.
That's been like 9-10 years ago.
It was not been that long?
It was since 2017.
You lying.
I am not lying.
Well,
it was the
I
year
still
I
got
went
the
to
wig,
New York
so
with the kids the
that's-
very first
that's
time.
hilarious.
2017 win, 2020, 25. It has
Billie Jean
been.
King wig over here sitting in the drawer.
Anyways, I like this. Listen, you all, I literally just ordered one of these microphones. Can you all hear me really good? I just ordered one of these microphones because I plan to take my content up a level this 2026
Let me
year.
warn y'all, Yolanda is
And
extra.
No,
like
I'm
capital
not.
on the X.
No, I plan to take my content up a level, and you all are saying that you can hear this.
You're welcome.
I didn't get the black one. I got the pink. Okay, and I'm really excited, and I think that you can sound like super sexy, but also professional at the same
So I
time.
told y'all. So
And
I just detangled using the paddle brush.
she just detangled using a paddle brush.
I gotta put that. When I tell you that every time I watch that video, it's hilarious.
Which
When
video?
me, you, Shari, and Keisha was here, and Dream was a baby, and you were doing the commentary. It is
You need to
hilarious.
post that video, girl.
I need to post it.
Okay.
I had 3 of
Dream
my
is 2 years
craziest
old now.
clients together for some odd reason. I
Hi,
don't know how that happened.
Shari.
Actually, that was when
Keisha.
Shari was on my page. She's the news reporter that went viral when she wore her natural hair, and Shari did not know how to style her own hair. So Keisha normally does her braids, and instead of Shari coming in here every few days, I was like, hey, let's show Keisha how to do your hair so she can take my place because I can't see you all the time. And why were you here?
Because you was doing my wash condition, and that's when I was telling you that, Toya, my hair is not right, and you were like, you didn't really believe me.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
You threw that out there, huh?
Well, you didn't. You didn't.
Because it was odd. Because your hair was flourishing.
If I tell y'all how Toya did me when I first met her in
Why do you bring this up
2014,
every single time?
Toya was nasty to me.
I was not. We don't do that. I was nasty.
She was okay. Maybe nasty
Number
was maybe
one,
to
I'm
the
loud.
extreme.
I'm just loud.
Let me tell you something. No. Let me tell y'all. This is what Toya did to me. So I'm a new client, right? First of all, I saw her video come through on my social media Facebook page, right? I didn't know anybody. I didn't know anybody, right? So a mutual friend of ours, a mutual friend of ours shared the video. So I went to her page. Actually, it was Shadrika, Dr. McIntosh Shadrika. Shadrika shared the page. And I was like, who did this? Like, where is this at? Shadrika was like, oh, this was Toya. Where was Toya? Oh, Toya is right here in Fort Myers. What? You mean to tell me she's not like in New York or somewhere? So I reach out to Toya, call her multiple times. She didn't answer, so I left a message.
Oh, when you first called me, I got to do that because that was hilarious.
But yeah, so I called her. Multiple times. I literally had just had my. Well, I didn't know.
I was
But let me
depressed.
tell you. I didn't know. You know, the courtesy that wasn't extended.
See, I thought you were speaking sign language.
Oh, sorry. You know, I used to live in Argentina, and one of the things I used to do to try to communicate and get my words off, because I didn't know how to speak Spanish at the time, or Castellano at the time, so I used my hands a lot, and I've been doing them ever since. But anyways, focus, stay with me, right? So what happened, so finally she called me back like 3 months later. It was like in January or February, she called me back. And she basically...
It wasn't September?
It may have been September, October, but my appointment wasn't until like January, February. And she said to me, she said to me over the phone, she said, well, I'm going to try you out with 3 appointments. Ooh. No, that's what I got. That's what you told me. She said she's going to try me out for 3 appointments. And I was at work in my office. And I remember running to the other lady next door saying, Linda, oh my gosh, the lady finally called me back. And she said she could see me every other Wednesday at like 3:15 or 2. Let me finish.
Don't go all the way to the hair appointment. Let me tell my side first.
Hold on. But let me just tell y'all. And I went to my program director. I was like, look, and he looked like me, and he understood hair, and he understood. So he was like, you know what, as long as you take care of your work and do what you need to do, you can go. And so that's how I made it to Toya. But I'm gonna tell y'all how she did me when I got there.
Wait, okay. So from my perspective, I had a traumatic experience happen in July of that year, 2014. I'll never forget it. And I wasn't taking no phone calls, no appointments.
2013. No, it had to be 2013.
It was 2014. 2014 specifically, yes. And so the only people I did was whoever already had an appointment. Some of my clients would come in, you okay? I've been calling, I've been texting. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Oh my God, it was so bad. So when I started calling everybody back was September 2014. So I go over, I used to work in this like 5,000 square foot salon. It was super nice, and there was a spa on the other side. So I went over to the other side and I sit in the chair. It was a sofa, it was a love seat back there. And I said, hello. And I said, she called. I'll call her back. I was like, hey, it's LaToya. I was returning your call. She was like, oh my God, me and my mom will be so excited to be on your book. Oh my God, it will be such an honor to be able to sit in your chair. And I'm like, girl, honor is just me. Like, it's not that serious.
I didn't know. How would I know?
I'm just me. I
saw one video that I liked.
I'm not like that though, but like I said, she's extra anyway. So I was like, hold on, it's me. So my book is always full. So I still don't guarantee.
And let me insert this. Up until that point, I had never met a stylist who literally had like standing appointments. That was new to me. So I didn't know, right? I come from an environment where you know, hey, you call, oh yeah, I can get you in, and then you get there and you sit there for 4 or 5 hours until your appointment time. How was I supposed to know that she had something structured and organized with standing appointments, and that she had these clients coming every 2 weeks, or every day there was always a client from another week or prior and all that? I didn't know that. That was my first exposure to standing appointments.
Okay. So I don't like to run my book. Sometimes I'll have 2, maybe 3 people, how I can rotate them. But for people coming in and sitting waiting 3 hours before you get in the chair, I used to long time ago. That's how I learned how to run my book, and I changed. So by the time she got to me, everything was orderly. So I was like, hey, I don't know if I can get you a standing appointment, but we'll try you out for 3 appointments and see how it goes, because something was going on with your schedule.
Nothing was going on with my schedule. What she said to me over the phone is what I remember is her saying, I'm going to try you out for 3 appointments.
Okay, go ahead and tell your horror story of how
let me tell y'all what happened.
That's all she want to get
because
to.
I'm going to tell y'all what happened.
I'm spraying Impravana leave-in today, by the way, is what I'm going to use on her hair.
Make sure you check it out. So,
you on my nerves?
No. I get to the appointment.
The little appointment?
I know. I said I get to the appointment, not little, because it was a big appointment. It was a big deal in my life.
Oh gosh!
Right? This changed the trajectory of my life.
Look at Bella
it changed the trajectory. Listen to me, blah. It changed the outcome and how I was navigating my hair. Right?
Yes,
because up until that point, I was just out there. I'm gonna keep it real. I was just
T-H-O-T.
I was hot. Hair was everywhere. I mean, it was just whoo. But anyways, the point I'm trying to make is that when I first got to Toya and I went to that appointment, she got me to the shampoo bowl. Now, granted, I'm coming to you because I have an issue. I didn't know what the issue was, but I just know my hair wasn't right. But I knew what I wanted my hair to look like, right? Because I saw that one video. Remember, I keep telling y'all that one video. Listen, let me tell y'all. We get to the shampoo bowl.
I'm loud, mind you. I'm just naturally loud.
We get to the shampoo bowl. It's a huge salon. They have people to the left of us. They're doing nails. It's other people doing hair. I mean, it's nice. It's upscale. To me, it was upscale.
It was super upscale.
Okay, I mean, it's huge. I'm in the shampoo bowl. I'm laid back like this because I'm in the shampoo bowl, right?
This part the way she tell it.
Oh my God, she washing my hair. Oh my God, your hair just coming out. Oh my God. And I'm saying to myself, like,
I hope this microphone ain't on.
I'm saying to myself, this is my first time coming to her. Why is she so aggressive? I mean, I was so embarrassed. Like, I'm so glad I have some inner strength, right? And I'm so glad that I'm the type that I don't be moved by somebody raising their voice at me, because yes, I went to prison and I can get back. I can get back on the same level, okay? But I didn't know anybody.
She always tells the story like this.
And she was sitting in there at the shampoo bowl loud. Yo, oh my God, it's just coming out. It's just coming out. And I'm saying to myself, oh my God, I'm so ashamed.
Why would I be that loud?
Because to me, that was my perception. I was already vulnerable. We're already vulnerable with our hair when it's not in the greatest state.
You're
so
correct.
We're already, I'm not gonna say embarrassed. Maybe that is a word we can use, but we're already nervous, embarrassed, shy.
Simone, I know you're not lying, really?
Thank you, Simone.
Simone,
Simone on the side of right. So Simone, you know what I'm talking about. But and don't get me wrong, I could have said, this is my last time coming to her. I ain't never going back to her again. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I stuck it through. I pushed through. That was what, 2015? 14. I pushed through. And here it is, 2025, right? But I'm telling y'all, she was something else at the shampoo bowl. I was embarrassed. But I walked out of there with my hair.
I apologize.
I know you didn't. No, you didn't.
I apologize.
Oh, now? In front of you folks?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
because you bring it up like it was the worst thing ever, and I was not that loud. It was
at that moment, Toya, in my life, in my moment.
Well,
that
from
was
your perception.
It was
I apologize, because you are. Are you gonna never bring this up again now?
I am not gonna say that, but I apology accepted. Apologies accepted.
If people come in, oh, Simone, you got your own Toya story?
Maybe we should do a series called Toya Stories.
Everybody has a story on the first time they came into my chair. Some are good. I had one client, Candace. She was like, when she came in, she was like, oh, you're really nice, because on the phone, oh my God, I thought you was a... And I was like... No, I'm not. But a lot of times if I'm busy, I probably can sound kind of cold and callous. Because if I got 3 people in the salon, I'm working. But
and that's why
that was your perception. So it's fine. I don't have an assistant. But it's okay. So we're here now. She's still here. So I couldn't have been that bad. And we're finally going to roll this after I let her get her story out. Yeah. You cry? You okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
But at the moment, I was very embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like exposed.
I
You know
can see
what I'm saying?
that.
I
can
felt
see that.
exposed.
But it wasn't. I was my normal volume, but I guess to her,
But I didn't know you.
it sounded, you come off as cold and blunt until we get to know you. I agree.
Yes,
I can see that.
yes.
I can see
Now she a yell. I don't pay her no attention. I really don't.
that. I can see
because
that.
I
But
text
everybody
her
knows
too.
I'm super nice, but I can see
Look,
that in the beginning.
she yelled at me the other week when I came in here, and you know what? I still went home and sent her a text message, and it's okay. I sent her
You just made
memes
my ears hot.
and all of that.
All over again.
I'd rather for her to take it out on me than to take it out on somebody else because I got some tough skin. Okay?
Do I need to tell them how you came in here?
I mean, no, because that's not irrelevant. That's not relevant at the moment.
So you get to tell your story, but I can't tell them.
we done telling stories.
I-
We back on the roller set. You just said it, so it's got to move on. Well, I mean, what we holding on for feelings for? That's passe. That's water on the bridge.
I am taking the roller.
Yeah, demonstrate.
Oh
Gray
my
roller.
God. Yeah, girl, whatever. Love me down. Talk about me bad. So as you can see, I don't know if y'all can see, but her roots are curly. That's where we're going back natural again
Going back
on
to
this
Cali.
journey.
Cali.
So that's the first ruler in place. Yeah, it is going, boy, when I tell you, people, dealing with people, anybody who deals with people, y'all know it's a job.
I deal with people.
And then you deal with women, and then you deal with black women. Thank God I do have professional black women. Black women are different. White people are so different to work with. It's very interesting. I love working with black women. That's why I choose to. But it is a different experience.
I think anybody you talk to, you're gonna get a reaction from. Not just black or
Y'all are different.
huh?
It's good different. I chose to work with black women because I could, not trying to be funny, but a lot of times, like, certain people will ask, well, why don't you do white hair? It pays more money. They do. They pay a lot of money for a lot of their services. But I like working and talking to my people. I got my own girl. I want to hear this Simone Toy story. I can't wait for that one. I
Ooh,
ain't never heard
Simone, you
that
got
one.
to go live and tell your story.
I have no.
I'll listen.
Y'all sound like surviving Toy. What's up with that?
Ooh, you don't want to go there.
Oh, jeez. Don't do me like that.
Somebody been an AI and put a Netflix movie together real
I'm
quick.
done. They can't say nothing about I was loud.
No, but that, you know what though, I'm glad I kind of stuck through it though, Toy, for real.
But what had happened was when she came in, her hair was, I think it was like a burgundy color that was on it, and it was breaking like really badly. So I was shocked, and I was like, I know I did say those words. Oh my God, your hair! I was shocked on the condition of it. Because I think you might have told me on the phone when it was bad, but then when I saw it in person, I was like, oh, like, she was not lying.
And let me tell y'all another thing that Toya do. So she highlighted the fact that my hair was badly damaged. I mean, I'm talking about badly damaged. But you know what? After a few, I don't know, 2 or 3 appointments.
First appointment.
After the first couple appointments, I remember we was at the shampoo bowl. I had got a little comfortable because I talk, right? I had got a little comfortable. And I remember asking her, I was like, you haven't said nothing about my hair.
Oh, now that's so mean because y'all all say that.
Like, is it okay? And you was like, oh yeah, it's fine now. It's fine now. I mean, like,
that's
like everything was just copacetic. You know, like you just didn't a couple months ago just embarrassed me at your salon. You know what I'm saying? Like
for 10 long years, she been holding on to this story. It's not, oh, she said it's not as dramatic as yours. I was mean. I'm not now. Okay, tell me, am I mean?
You can come off.
I come off as mean, but am I mean?
I'm not gonna say I'm used to you.
That's too many words. You supposed to just say no.
She's very, you know what? You're right. She's very blunt and to the point.
You blunt, but I
She's
think
to the
a lot
point
of
and
people don't know how to
sometimes take it. Yes,
and that's
yes.
why they say that's me, because a lot of people are coddled. Not you. I'm just saying,
Right?
like,
No, like
they want you to sugarcoat stuff with them, but
she didn't. She didn't
Now for that, I
sugarcoat.
do know because my friend Christy, she'd be like, if I said, she'd be like, you said that? Oh my God. And I don't mean it in a bad way. I don't. I promise
Yeah,
I don't.
I agree. I think
Yeah, she's just blunt.
she's very blunt, and some people don't know how to take it. Some people don't know how to.
So I'm going to roll this roller, and then I'm going to show y'all the view from the back so you can see. Well, actually, I'll show you actually right now. So you see that I am rolling extensions. This is hilarious to me today.
So tell them how long.
So this is the back of her head. As you can see, the braids. And we just put this sewing in 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, especially on a first impression. Oh my God. Well, I can't say I'm going to try to be any different because I have some wonderful clients who have stayed with me for 10, 12, 18 years.
We love you,
So
Toya.
God brings the right people to you, regardless of how crazy they feel about you the first appointment.
Well, I can say Toya did have my hair flourishing. You know, it was flourishing. I mean, my hair was probably longer than this.
Yeah,
You know,
her hair was really,
it was really long,
nice.
and so, and that was in that first
She
time
said, I agree
around.
with that.
It was very long, but I think I was more so concerned about length now because I experienced having, you know, losing my hair due to having this
The iron issue.
Iron
So
issue.
she was, I think you were maybe my second or third person. That's why I preach a lot about iron. She was maybe my second or third person that was going through with the iron issue because at first, so we're all about between 40 and 50 now. So I've been doing hair about 20 years. So before, you know, everybody's 25. We young, vibrant.
Yeah.
And then things start happening. So when the first one was Utica.
Yes.
And I remember I told a story on her live, which is on here. And I remember she came in and I'm doing her hair and I'm just like seeing like strings of hair coming out. So I'm like, what's going on? So I used a protein conditioner. I used a moisturizer conditioner another day. And I'm like, I cannot get your hair to stop shedding. So I suggested she go see a dermatologist. And she went to the dermatologist, and that's when they determined that she had anemia. She had low iron. I think hers was probably about a 7. And it was crazy because after that, it might have happened to, I think, Keisha. It wasn't as bad, but I had maybe like 3 other people that it happened to. So we learned then, and that's why I preach now, go get your levels checked.
Yeah, I think when I came into an appointment, you had already said something was going on with my hair, but you couldn't really put the finger on it, but you did say that. But I think at the same time, I was chewing on some ice.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
ice is another indicator
and that was
that you have low iron.
And yeah, and
that's why I tell black people eating ice is not normal. People do it and they think it is, but it's not.
Right.
It's definitely not. So we're gonna roll this next roller. I'll show y'all the side view.
And one of the things that I started taking, I went on YouTube to try to figure out, because I went to the doctor, they did prescribe me some iron pills, and I'm gonna be honest, they did not agree with me. Ugh. And they didn't work. I don't think they work. So I started doing a little self-exploring and trying to figure out other ways, other avenues to try to figure, you know, to see what I can do to stop my hair shedding, this anemia issue. And I came across blood builders. If y'all have never heard of blood builders, it's by a brand called Mega Foods. And I even have shared it on my page on TikTok. And
what's your social media?
So my main page is Yo Perky Poo, and that's on TikTok. And I started, before I shared it with anyone else though, I was taking them. I wanted to see if it worked. And then one day, after taking them for a couple days, maybe a week or so, I stopped.
It's not wet enough, so I'm gonna take a little bit of water and spray it.
I stopped chewing on ice. But I didn't know it until I think I was drinking something and I didn't want the ice. I just didn't want it. So I knew then that this was something that was working, that it was working. And then it's been a while. It took a minute because I wasn't consistent, and that's the thing. You have to be consistent. And then recently, probably maybe a few months ago, back in November, I decided to take my hair health very serious. But I knew in order to take it serious, I had to take care of myself first. And so that's what I started doing. And then I started doing simple styles, like wash, condition, deep conditioning. And then I had to get back on Toya's books because I wasn't a standing client anymore. We're not even going to go there. But her good grace. I was in her good grace.
That was your schedule. Your schedule was bananas.
I did have a crazy schedule. But nevertheless, we're not going to talk about that.
Oh, so whenever it comes to you, you don't want to talk, but you can run me down over here.
Well, we're not talking about what me. We're just talking about the anemia. I just want people to know that if you...
So I put the roller in. And then I'm going to take my clip. And clip. Let me let y'all see close up. I'll show you on the next one. I'll bring you in close up.
You know, this is my first time having a roller set on
extensions?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I have a client, she gets them done, and Normally, like I'll take the hair and then like pin it loosely in two areas. But I found when you put it on rollers, it lets the air get into the tracks. Because the main thing with a roller set is you want to make sure your braids are fairly dry.
Yeah.
Because some people, if you don't dry them, you'll hear people talk about mold or mildew. It doesn't get like a mold or mildew like what would happen from like food, but it starts to smell. I always liken it to if you put towels in the corner, like if you like went to the beach or something, and those towels sit there for days
Yeah.
and they get that musty smell. That's how your hair will smell.
Oh, we don't
So
want that.
this helps to help the air get into the braids to make sure it's dry. So I just sprayed some water. I didn't do any setting lotion on her hair. I don't want like any type of hole. And then I'm gonna put the roller here. And then the water helps. So like I said, a magnetic rollers with the water, it'll help. And then you roll it down, keep your tension fairly even. And then put the roller in this part here. I'm not gonna roll up because it's gonna be too hard to kind of keep it in with the roller. Probably this end part. I might put another roller there. And then we're gonna roll this section right back here. I've been doing it for 20 plus years. Actually, I graduated hair school in 2000. Well, it just took me a minute. I gotta tell my I gotta tell my hair story one time about how I ended up being a hairstylist because it was a crazy,
I'm so glad you made
topsy-turvy journey. Well, yeah, I went to hair school in 2000, so 25 years I've been doing roller sets.
Wow.
And when you're in school, if anybody's in hair school, you have to do a lot of roller sets.
Is that like the standard?
Yes, you had a certain number of roller sets you had to do. You had a certain number of curls, what they call them, perms. You had to do a certain number of haircuts. It was like 340 haircuts and like 250 roller sets that you have to do to be able to complete your training.
Did you have like a job ready to go when you before you went to hair school? Did you already have an offer, like you know where you're gonna work at?
Oh, no, ma'am. Well, kinda, yeah. So, Virgiline's hair care was, she was the one who suggested I go to hair school in the first place. Because I used to roll my mom's hair up, and then when I graduated high school, looking back, oh God, I was not knowledgeable at all. I had 2 paid 4-year college scholarships, and I decided that I didn't want to go to college at the time. I was sick of school. I had been in gifted since elementary school, and it was just work, like all the time. So I was like, I need a break. I'm going to take a year off. Don't ever do that if you're young. Do not take a year off, because that year turned into 10 when I actually decided I wanted to go back. So my scholarship, when she saw my mom's hair, and she was like, oh, you do really good with doing your mom's hair. You ever thought about going to hair school? Absolutely not. Like back then, I'm just be frank, I did not think hairstylists were that smart. So I'm just being honest. So, because it was, you only saw a certain type of person. Like the way they put like a stigma on school bus drivers now. And that's not the case, but that's what they showed you. So that was my interpretation of what a hairstylist was. So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. But then when I decided not to go to college, I was supposed to go to FAMU business school. And when I decided not to go to college, I looked on the back of my paper, my scholarship, and the hair school was on there that her nieces was going to. So I was like, hey, let's try hair school. And that's how I ended up here today, 25 years later.
Do you regret it?
No, that is the one thing. I regret not having a college experience. Like, I wanted to go, I used to play trumpet, so I wanted to be in the Marching 100. Like, I wanted to get the whole college experience. But the people that I've met, the connections that I've made, the lives that I touched came in, but I don't like to put no shine on me. But seriously, like the girl I told you today when she called and she told me that she got the job. I had a client recently, she was going through a lot, and when she came in, she just did not seem right. She seemed like she was really depressed, but she was. And I'm like, just to help and encourage somebody, like stuff like that. Nah, I don't regret my decision to do hair at all. Right. So she called me today and told me that she got an interview with Starbucks, and I was so excited.
Look at you, girl. Transforming lives, not just hair.
This okay slogan.
Well, you know.
This is a business guru sitting in my chair, y'all, if y'all don't know. If you tell this girl you want to do anything, she going to have your whole business plan written. She going to have your marketing done. Okay. She going to have she do for other people what I do for other people. It's going to be ready. She has built two businesses here, or 3? 2. 2. Are we talking about that, or we're not talking about those?
My brand?
Mm-hmm.
No, I
Okay.
mean,
We won't. I respect your wishes. I ain't gonna put you out again, cause then you hold that for me. Hold that against me for 10 years.
oh, it's no big deal. I mean, they'll probably see it if they go on my page, but
Well, that's
it's no
true.
big deal.
But I don't know if you wanted to
Yeah.
discuss it. But I saw her build. We won't name the businesses, but I saw her build 2 businesses in my chair. If this girl get an idea, oh, it's fleshed out. Bella's like, yep, it's done. Sourcing the vendor,
Everybody
and
can do the same
getting
thing.
the
Everybody can do the same
packaging,
thing.
and then she was online and
Everybody
she
can
was
do the
paying for
same thing.
promos and doing social media
Everybody
and
can do the same
going
thing.
to the. I mean, I saw it all. So, but
We all
so
do the
meeting
same
people like
thing.
you, no, I don't regret my job.
Oh, look at her trying to be all soft spotty.
No, I give you a little shine.
Anyways, no, you
So
good
again,
people,
the
Toya.
next roller. So y'all don't have no questions today. Y'all not in jail. Last time we meet.
This is so funny because when I was in prison, let me tell y'all what. When I used to get my roller set in the housing unit or in the dorm, whatever they want to call them, we didn't have a dryer to sit under, so we would go to the dryer where you wash your hands and take duct tape and press it against the dryer. And that's how you would sit underneath with the pillows. The
So
dryer
the duct
had.
tape directed the airflow.
So you know how you have to
the button down.
yes, to hold the button down.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you duct tape the button so it stay on constantly.
Because the dryer was just touched and then it'll go off. So if you wanted to stay on,
got
yeah.
it.
So we would take tape.
So I'm just using water on her extension. We're doing a sewing. I'm sorry, roller set on sewing extensions.
Yeah, I can't believe it, but I'm getting it done.
Does this bring back memories?
This is the first time though it's with a sew-in. Yeah, because I used to get my hair done every 2 weeks in prison.
Like y'all had somewhere to go.
I did. I was going to visitation. What you talking?
Oh, okay,
What you
girl.
talking?
Okay, then.
I was going to visitation. That was all I was getting my hair done for. You best believe that. I was seeing good old faithful. That's what they called them. Good old faithful.
Too funny.
And married them. So.
It was probably the one like that was dad.
They know. Oh, my children know. I don't even play. They know.
All right, so we have one more roller to put in.
That was fast, Toya.
It don't take long. It would have been faster if I wasn't over here arguing with you about this.
No, you was arguing with yourself. Remember, it was a one-way conversation for you to be
your
arguing.
recount of this story. I always liken it to on like Fresh Prince when like Will and Carlton have a story, and then Will tell his side, and, like the little cloud comes up, and then Carlton tells his version because her version is extreme. My roller set is always Frizz. Are you natural or relaxed? Put your little ruler over in the corner.
I mean, my nails look really hot and popping. Don't they look hot and popping?
Her daughter did her
my
nails.
My 12-year-old did my nails and my toes.
She's gonna sit in the chair next.
I mean,
yeah. Let me know. Is your hair natural or relaxed? So we can try to figure out why your roller sets are frizzing.
I got an advertisement.
Oh, you want to send people to your page? Are you doing nails on your page now?
I got a big one, but
no, you don't. You're gonna use
just
what
use the
you
same
already
page.
have, and you're gonna just stay consistent with it. It's about consistency, Bella.
yeah, I did.
I don't understand. You don't have to do nothing extra.
My roots never get straight with the rollers. I'm natural. Natural is a whole other game. You technically cannot get. You're not gonna get a straight style with a roller set like this on natural hair unless if you have like wavy. I hate to use this word, but like Puerto Rican type hair, like generally, you know, that gives you the visual. You got different texture, you got textures in every race, but just like a wavy type of pattern that's more, and your hair's more silky, you can roll it with the roller and get a straight style. But if you're natural and you have a tight curl pattern, it's not going to give you what you're looking for. And then when you roll it, as I'll show you here, you have to make sure you give tension on the roller. I'll show you on this one in the front because you can see it. A lot of times when people roll, especially if you're doing it yourself, it's hard because your arms are up. Oh, I'm sorry. So not the same person. Thank you for that. But a lot of times if you're rolling your hair and like you do this, you're not going to get the correct tension on the roots. Oh, relaxed with color. I'm sorry. Thank you. Now I see it. Jay Smith. Relax with color. What should you be using? So let me show you about the tension first, especially if you say that your roots. Let me see. So relax with color. So you make sure you keep your tension even. I'm pulling a little bit as you roll all the way down. So if your roller set's Frizz, what products are you using for your roller set? Thank you very much, Amber. I appreciate that. So for J Smith, what products are you using for your roller set? Because I generally don't use a setting lotion. I'll use a foam. This is Nairobi foam. Just water. I would use a product to using a serum. So I'll tell you what I use. I normally use a spray leave-in. Recently this week, I've been using the Amika. That's a primer. That's mostly like a silicone base. And then if you want, you can use a little bit of that. But I use my Nairobi, and I don't know where my bottle is today, because I haven't used it. But I use the Nairobi Pamper Fuse, but it's a light liquid leave-in. I use that. And then I'll put on just a little. You don't want nothing super sticky heavy. And then I'll put on a serum. I've been using this one really recently, Fantasia Argan Oil. I like this one. And then I'll put on foam, not a lot. If it's in the foam bottle, maybe like 3 pumps, which would equal about that much. That's on a whole head. So I take this in my hand, and then I spread it all over the hair. And then from that, if you need to reapply with water, reapply with water. And another thing, well, somebody said recently, she said she hates when hairstylists use a small comb, but you have to make sure you have a small comb to make sure that the hair is smooth all the way through, so when you roll, because if you're not combing your roots all out straight, even with relaxed hair, and then you roll and your roots might be kind of crumpled up at the bottom, and it'll give you like a different kind of look. So put on your leave-in, a little bit of serum, a small amount of your foam. That's the Nairobi foam. Most everybody uses that, but you can use whatever product you want. And then keep your water bottle handy. Smooth as you just comb through the hair. Make it sure it's smooth. Extra. And then you're going to, like I said, use tension to make sure the roller stays a tight tension as you roll it down. And then clip it. So that's the only thing I could be thinking that could be causing frizz. And make sure it's completely dry before you take it down. Because if it's not dry all the way, it's not going to cooperate. So if you're sitting under a hooded dryer, normally it takes about 45 minutes to about an hour to be completely dry.
And I'm going to show them this.
So if you do that, that would help.
You're done?
I'm
going to show y'all this.
So this is the
this is what I
blood
take.
builder that she took, and her hair feels really nice. The blood builder, I'm going to look into that. The serum is this one. I see. They have a lot of different ones. I have a red one over there that they use. But honestly, serum, you can use any one. It's just preference on what you like. I've used this one. I like these because they're cheap. In all honesty. Because if you buy a cheese serum for like this size bottle, it's like $45, I think. For like 8 ounces or something like that. This is 6 ounces.
Yes. Give her a like because she just dropped some jam.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes.
So, yeah, we... So hopefully that'll help. Come back and let me know. You can drop it on any one of the comments on one of my videos that are stationary. Cheap don't work. That works for me. I don't have no issues. So like you can buy a bottle of Moroccan oil. Moroccan oil is like, I think, is it $80 or $50 depending on the size that you're doing. I've tried Moroccan oil. I've used Chi. I've used Biolage. I've used it's another one I have here that I love the smell of. She
said that's a nice roller set. Thank you.
Thank you. This is by Chi also, which their company used to be Farouk. Used to be Farouk Repair and Shine. Farouk is the guy that owns Chi. I've used this one. I've used everything. And over 25 years, I actually love this brand because it's cheap and it works. Cheap meaning it's
all hype.
Low price.
I use lard.
That's somebody that's getting ready to get kicked out because we ain't got time for that. A little spammer. They just want to come in and what troll they call them. So she's gonna go.
You hid J baby.
Oh, did I have the wrong person? Uh-oh.
Right down there.
I did. So how do I unhide? Let me see.
Unhide.
And then let's hide you. There we go. Thank you for that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, cause she over there telling them to show some lights.
All right, my bad, J baby. I unhid you. That was an accident. I was trying to hide the other person talk about they use lard. Like, really? Come
Are
on.
they trying to say that my hair needs Lord?
No, some people just come on and say crazy stuff.
I wonder why people do that.
So she's gonna go into the
Hold
dryer.
on, let me take your thing off.
Oh, you got your glasses?
Yeah, I have my
Okay.
glasses.
And then we're going to rinse Bella. Come on to the dryer, Yolanda.
Oh gosh, I feel like it's sit forever.
Don't treat me like a.
And you not extra?
No, I'm not.
Come on,
Here.
let me see my bag. Bella, you sitting to the sink.
She's still alive, honey.
This is her daughter. I'm not used to Bella being big yet. Bella
No,
was
I don't
like
need that
this
anymore,
big
honey.
when I first met Yolanda.
My sugar
Yes, we
plum.
are going to see the takedown today because y'all be mad about them takedowns, boy. But I'm going to show y'all the takedown today. So we are going, she's under the dryer. I'm going to get her a towel so she can stay comfy.
Get a towel.
Well, you're not dripping, but still. You don't want one, I don't have to give you one.
What's a great place to do a 2-day quick trip out the country?
New York.
Depending on where you're flying from.
New York.
Yeah, she does look like her mom. You think you like your mama, Bella? Oh, she said yeah.
I'm trying to get.
She said, now you change your mind?
No, I think I look like my dad, but I got my mom's
You have your mom's what?
knees. My mom's knees.
Knees?
Yes.
I have never heard anybody say they got their mama knees.
I learned it from her.
You say good knees?
Yes.
Megan knees?
No.
She said you both got good knees.
Who?
What does good
We
knees
both-
mean?
Like, I say I look like.
Oh,
My
you
dad.
mean you got my knees?
Yes.
Yeah, I got solid knees.
So you get that from your
She may not
mama.
look like
Yeah.
me, but she got my knees.
Solid knees.
Solid knees.
I've never heard anybody say
Yeah,
that.
because you know they like to say that she don't look like me. It's okay. She got my body. She got my legs.
Oh, so you just want to give her one attribute that matched yours.
She got some after me.
Hilarious. That girl say solid knees, y'all.
Solid.
She look like them people, but it's all right.
All right, so we're gonna rinse her. She was under the dryer with a conditioner, and Bella's hair is transitioning because she went through a spell when she was about, how old were you? 8? Really? You had it? She said 6, 7. I ain't got no kids. I don't know why they do this stuff. So she was about 8. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see her hair. And she just got to a point where, for whatever reason, she used to have a fit whenever I used to comb her hair. And I don't comb hard. It was nothing going on crazy. She was just very sensitive at the time. So we all 3 made the decision to relax her hair. It was the best thing for her at that time. And now she's growing to relax her out. So she's going back natural. So that's what you see here. So let me clean this side of the camera off. And rinse Miss Bella. Why do y'all say 6, 7?
Because I thought it was of a basketball player that was 6, 7 foot tall, and he said he was 6, 7.
Okay.
That's what I thought, but my mom said it was something different.
Oh, okay. I was like, I just heard somebody went to like a little mess. What do they call them rooms? Not an escape room. I don't know, but they were writing all on the walls, and she was like, "Why are y'all writing 6, 7?" I think she looks like her mama, especially pictures of Yolanda young.
Yeah, when we were younger.
Yes, y'all look very similar. So I'm just making sure the temperature is comfortable for her. And normally, what we've been doing to grow Bella's hair out, we've been giving her flat twists. So she does gymnastics. She is on the competitive team. So she has to keep her hair in like a bun or something like that. So I don't blow dry before my twist. We'll just take it and put some leave-in on it and a little bit of setting lotion and some foam, and we give her flat twists back into a bun. But she's getting ready to get braids. So no flat twist today. We are doing a blowout. And when you rinse your hair, just make sure you get all inside. I was taught to open the hair up. Make sure you get all the conditioner out. It's nice and soft. And I used a conditioner today with a little bit of protein. I did a reconstructed, which has protein and moisture, because her relaxed ends you want to keep as healthy as possible so they don't just fall off. Because people have this myth, this notion, they'll say, oh, all your hair is going to break off anyway when it's relaxed, when you're transitioning. And that's not true. That's not true at all. You just have to keep it on your head. So that's the relaxed part. That looks more flat. And then that's the natural part there. She don't want to cut it off yet. So that's their decision. So we just keep it healthy until it all grows out. And we're going to get a towel and take you to my chair. All right, come on up. What's the fingers, ma'am? All right, let's turn some music back on. So are we inviting them to your channel where you're gonna be posting nails?
Oh yeah.
Do you have gymnastic stuff on there?
Yes.
Okay. So what's the name of your channel?
It's totally not, and then what's it?
Did you change all your platforms?
No, this is on TikTok.
Oh,
and then
okay. Totally not Bella.
This one.
She has a little knot right here. So I'm gonna just, when you separate the hair, don't pull through it, rip through it. Take it, and I always say it's kind of like a necklace. Like you wouldn't take a necklace if you're trying to detangle it and just start ripping through it. You take a little bit of strings at a time and pull it apart. And look at that, the knot's out on that side. Pull a little bit right there. Just a few strings at a time. And it's out. It looks like it was some shed hair that didn't come completely out. I did do a pre-poo. I did the African Pride pre-poo that Simone is always suggesting, and that stuff is nice. If y'all have not tried it and you have natural hair, please go get it, because it is really good. So see, we didn't lose no hair, and the knot is gone. So totally not Bella, that's you?
Yes.
All right. So y'all follow Bella for all her gymnastics and dance moves and nails coming soon.
Oh, yeah,
So I'm going to put a leave-in on. Oh, she did her own nails, y'all.
Did they eat or did they sleep? I think they
Eat and sleep?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be eat and starve?
No, eat like they did good, and then like sleep like they was not it.
I can't keep up with the link. Did they eat or did they sleep?
That's my thing.
Oh, okay.
That's my thing.
So we are going to put a little bit of protein leave-in. This is Redken. If y'all have hair that is fine, or if you have hair that's relaxed and breaking, this is awesome. It's called Anti-Snap. I had to get some. I had a client that did something really crazy. I had 2 clients really in the same week. They did permanent color at home, and I didn't know about it. And then they came in to get a relaxer, and you can guess what happened next. Hair started melting off. So this, I told both of them, go home. I said, get the Olaplex number 3, which is a reconstructor. Redken Anti-Snap.
I'm missing my color.
That's that one. And I told both of them, I said, go and get the Olaplex number 3 and get Redken Anti-Snap. One decided that she wanted to see if Blue Magic was going to work. And the other one got the products I told her to get. One still got hair, one don't. You can guess which one is it. So this, it works. I love, this is one of the products they've kept consistent for a very long time. And when I did her, the relaxer touch-up for the one yesterday that I was careful to make sure I did no overlap, like at all. Heck no, the Blue Magic didn't work. Her hair's gone. Blue Magic does not have no reconstructing properties. It don't have no protein, no nothing. So no, but the one that used the protein, hair is good. And it left her hair like really, really, really silky. So I was like, you know what, let me get me another bottle. I knew it worked for her, but I don't use it in the salon often. But Bella want to keep these ends nice and strong.
Like me.
Oh, strong like, yeah, you probably strong. You climb them ropes and stuff. I have no upper body strength at all. Oh, God, y'all have to do the rope climb right when y'all go into practice, don't you?
I hate it.
Yeah, your eyes just roll. The leave-in that I normally use Nairobi Pamper Fuse. And then I've been using the Amika products recently. I like those too. But this is Redken Anti-Snap. That's if your hair is weak. Oh, yeah. Yep. It helps. If your hair is fine, a lot of times because the strand is so small, sometimes it's prone to breakage depending on what's going on. But don't use too much protein. You want to have a nice balance because if you use too much, then your hair will be too hard and then it'll be dry and it'll break. So we're just going to section her hair off. And I'm not being rough. It looks rough a lot of times when I comb, but her hair ain't moving. She ain't hurting. It just looks like it on camera, I promise. Some people are like, you combing her hair so rough? I'm not. The comb is like barely in my hand. So we'll just detangle this kind of relaxed part first, as you would detangle the ends of your hair first anyway. And then getting into the roots. So you detangle before you blow dry. It makes your blow dry go by faster. And it helps it so the hair is completely detangled when you go through so you don't run into any snags. Because I had somebody one time, there's so many people that know so little about hair and it's so scary. So I try to help. So if y'all have a question, no question is like, oh, maybe I don't want to ask that, ask it. Because I had a client one time, she said that she knew that she was supposed to towel dry her hair after she washed it. So she would let her hair, she would wash it, and then she would put her hair in a towel and let it completely dry. And then she would go back and detangle it and then blow dry it. That was the absolute wrong thing to do. She does not do that anymore. Do you have any suggestions? I just finished chemo in June, and it seems like my hair is lacking nutrients and always dry no matter what I put in it. Well, thank God you still kept your hair. That's awesome, going through chemo. If your hair is dry, I would suggest a hydrating, moisturizing conditioner. That will help. But I'm sure you have to get your blood work done often. So make sure, I guess, whatever you're lacking, I guess, nutrient-wise, that's being replaced. But a moisturizing deep conditioner would be good. I like Nairobi Pamper Pack. Caracare Humecto is a really good one that you can buy yourself. What else? Some people still like Design Essentials, Rosemary Mint. I don't love that. It leaves a residue to me. But if that's what you have access to, you can do that. And if necessary, depending on what's going on, you can use some good old cholesterol, Queen Helene cholesterol conditioner. But you want to do a moisturizing conditioner, and if you can, sit under heat so it'll open the cuticle and let the conditioner penetrate. So we got that section detangled, so we're going to pin it up.
No, I told you we were at the salon. Our appointments, we didn't go until like I didn't get here till almost like right at 3 o'clock.
I'm going to take the next section by her ear, and I'm just using my fingers to separate gently.
How you feeling?
I had a client recently. She went through chemo, and she used that Cool Cap. Did you use the Cool Cap? It was it's a product that keeps your follicles cold, like it freezes them, so that when you go through the chemo, you don't lose your hair. I thought that was really cool. Do you recommend a color brand for highlighting? I don't. If you want to, well, highlighting is more the technique. The product that you use depends on your hair. But I mean, I know I sound crazy and probably what you don't want to hear, but I always say leave it to a professional, depending on what you got going on with your hair. But I used Joico color. But I would suggest you go to a professional if you're trying to highlight. Are you trying to get like a certain look, or is it like highlights all over, or are you trying to highlight one particular part? And the main thing with caring for color is your aftercare. You have to make sure your hair is good with protein and definitely moisture. And moisture, people think, oh, my hair is color treated, I need to put moisture on my hair. So some people's like, oh, I need to keep oil on it. No, that's not moisture. You want to do moisturizing deep conditioners. You're welcome.
And I'm under the dryer. She better blow dry Bella out. know, double pregnant, not have braids.
Yeah, because I used something I hadn't used in a very long time on her today. Which I don't use in the salon, but I was like, let me try this. I ain't used it in a while. Olive oil replenishing conditioner. And it like your hair is detangling really easy. Yeah, people say it smells like oranges. But her hair is detangling really, really easily. So I was like, I used to use that when my hair was its longest. When I deep condition all the time, that's what I would use. I loved it. So it still works. What hair moisturizer do you suggest? What are you trying to moisturize after your... Are you doing, like you have ponytails that you're doing? Or like when are you using the moisturizer? Because if you're getting your hair redone like every week if you're shampooing it, in all honesty, Mazzani's a good one. Some of my clients like theirs, their coconut souffle. So again, we're just detangling her ends. That's the relaxed part. And then I'll move to the natural section. Yeah, it's really easy to comb through. Plus, a leave-in helps also with detangling.
Yeah, but like they had about 10 or 12 girls call out. Yeah, it's on the band app. You have that app downloaded on your phone.
And that section is done.
Oh, it's ready now.
Okay, yeah, that's how they communicate in the gym.
Look,
They had us to.
look.
I signed up for it like when.
Does that say?
the first
Oh,
time.
Joyco.
So we download the app. But yeah.
Joyco moisturizer? You're welcome. Oh, after shampooing? After shampooing, if you're shampooing your hair, you want to do a leave-in. Shampoo. So I got to make my video if Simone's still on here. She's like, this is why people need a video. I was supposed to make a video on how to build a hair regimen. So that's coming soon. But you want to do a shampoo, a deep conditioner, depending on what your hair needs. And then you want to do a leave-in conditioner. And then your styler, however you're going to style your hair. Are you going to do twists? Then you want to do either a foam or a cream. If you're doing a wash and go, you want to do a gel or a foam. But I can see a moisturizer if you're like wearing your hair like up, like putting it some type of bun and you just want to put something on it to kind of moisturize it. I can see a moisturizer for that. Oh, thank you.
I know you weren't feeling good.
I got to start learning y'all names because some people I see here often. So that was Tandy.
That's why I was calling.
Since it seems to be something we do frequently, meet here on YouTube. And just be gentle with the hair. That's the main thing. I had a client in here yesterday who was talking about, not yesterday, whatever day that was, talking about how rough she combs her hair.
It was good. I mean, they said it was good. It looked like it was good. And then Fitzroy.
What kind of braids you getting, Bill?
Said the cool looked right
I think
inside.
Gnarless.
Oh, okay.
Fitzroy said,
She let you
"Try
get color
and
yet?"
talk to him." And then he said,
Maybe she should let me get like
Oh,
get some
small
brown.
afro.
I guess they want
Oh,
to
yeah. So if you wear it out, yes, you would want a moisturizer. I can see that. Do you define your curls in your afro?
He said do a star stand or whatever.
You said, what about your color?
I said they should let me get like hints of brown.
Oh, I can see that. I can see brown.
Like I think that looks so cute.
Yeah, my niece got brown. It was still shocking. She's 13, and I was like, oh, I'm not ready for this. Like, back in the day, we didn't get color until we was like 16.
16.
Yes, 16. Yeah, do you define your curls, or you wear it like an actual afro? Nice moisturizer is good. You can even use, not trying to be funny, but the Jerry Curl, like the lotion, that's a glycerin base. It's a really, really nice moisturizer. I would 100% recommend that one. I don't either. I don't know what I'm doing or the right products. Oh, okay. Well, follow me on Facebook. We'll be sharing some stuff on there soon. So what we're trying to do is because here I just see names. Like I can't see your hair. So I can recommend products based on what you're explaining to me, but I can't see you. But on Facebook, we're gonna get a group, and what the plan is to that I can bring somebody up, maybe one person a week, one or two people a week, and then we can help you one-on-one, like you come on live, come on camera if you choose to, or send pictures, so I actually really help people, because you can do a lot virtually. But me seeing your hair, seeing how you handle your hair, seeing the products that you're using, it would be better. So on YouTube, Facebook, hey, it's LaToya, you should be able to find me. There's 2 pages on there. One is my original Facebook page, LaToya Turner Hair Care. But if you look up, hey, it's LaToya, you should be able to find me on both. And connect with me on there, because that is coming very soon, so we can give people some personalized help. Because we want to get back to wearing our hair. I like wigs and weaves for temporary, for sure, but I'm doing something else with another client. She has a platform where she's encouraging young girls to wear their own hair. Because from what we've been hearing, a lot of young girls, they wear weaves and wigs like starting really early, and they're ashamed if their hair's not done, and that should not be. Oh, your hair is sandy brown. Yes. Can you silk press your hair every week? Every week's not necessary. No. See, exactly. So you don't have a Facebook account. So see, spongy. I can see. Does it look like Bella's hair? Does it look like mine? Do you have a TikTok anywhere else where I can see a photo of your hair? But no, I would not silk press every week. Every 2 weeks maybe. But because with silk press you have to blow dry your hair out, and that's a lot of direct heat. So if you could, 1 week can you press, and if you have to change it the next week, because your press should last you 2 weeks, can you press 1 week and then do like some type of wet style another week, like twists, or put it in a bun, something where you don't have to put heat on it, that much direct heat so often. So if you're trying to silk press every week, you want to be a straight natural. And what state are you in? Are you in an environment with a lot of humidity?
We'll see in the morning.
That is Norland, it looks like. Jay Smith, what kind of flat iron temp for relaxed colored hair after I roller set and then to smooth? Use the lowest temperature that works. Which for relaxed hair, I would start at like 380. And 2, when y'all use your flat iron, make sure you're squeezing your plates. A lot of times I've seen clients and they'll use iron and they use it like that. And you can't really see here, but you can see straight. Like, it's the purpose of, you want the plates to touch to be able to smooth the hair. So squeeze a little bit on your iron. Like, it has a little spring in there for a reason. Don't just put it through, because I've seen clients and they'll flat iron like this. And it's like, no, you have to go slow and squeeze your plates to make sure you get a nice silky result. In New Jersey, you shouldn't have a ton of humidity up there, or am I wrong? Because y'all are near the water. I have family in Atlantic City, New Jersey. So if it's something that you feel you have to redo every week, I would alternate my hairstyles. Because I know in Detroit, my hair was fabulous with that 36% humidity. We're in Florida. Our humidity is always crazy here. In Atlanta, even in Atlanta, I went in one time in November. Oh my God, my hair the cuticle was all nice and smooth. So depending on the environment that you're in, your hair should last pretty well. Yeah, flat irons start at 380, and if you need to go up, but never, ever, rarely ever 450. 410 is like average, but like I said, make sure you're taking small sections and you're squeezing your plates together, and that'll help give you a smooth result. But you don't always have to flat iron after the CU. I would love to see your hair to see what it looks like, because most of my clients, like 99% of them, I do not flat iron after the roller set. It should come out nice and smooth, and then you just wrap it up. Oh, and Mississippi, one of my rollers says, yes, humidity is crazy. It is. But if your hair, if you use the line of products that I suggested, the regimen, it should do okay. But we're in Florida. I don't ever hear, especially if you're relaxed, I don't hear my clients complaining about the humidity. Did the humidity bother your hair, Yolanda, when you were wearing it out relaxed?
When I was what?
When you were relaxed for this short amount of time, did you feel the humidity bothered your hair?
I think, well, the first time you did my relaxer back in March, I remember Dwight had to go down to Miami for that Miami Open. It was kind of misty.
Misty's, yeah.
And had done rained a little, but it was misty, windy. So I would say the way I left here wasn't how I looked when I was down there.
My client moved to Miami. She said Miami is different
than
here, even though. But if it's misty, I can see that if you're sitting outside and you're getting water on your hair.
It didn't look like when I was natural. You know how if it was misty,
it would poof up.
Right, and it wasn't that type of look, but it was definitely it wasn't in place. I'll say that.
Gotcha.
But it was okay. I was okay.
All right, so we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna blow dry Miss Bella. All right, we'll turn y'all this way so I can see the comments. Are you near the coast in Mississippi? So for this, we're going to use my blow dryer with my attachment. I can read, I can see, central part of the state. And it's really humid. Yeah, I would love to see your hair. Is your hair fairly straight with the relaxer, or did you just use it more like a texturizer? It's cold right now in New Jersey, but it gets like straw and oily. Oh, wow. Texturized. Okay, Jay Smith, I'm going to come back to you, Norland, but that makes sense. So, yes, you have to use a flat iron afterward. That makes perfect sense. And then the fine hair. Yep, I can see that. But for the strong and oily, it just sounds like it's dry. I would use a moisturizing deep conditioner on your hair, Norland. Do you use that now? Oh, no. That's the issue. No more protein. Only use protein once every 2 months. Even if your hair is relaxed, you do not use protein that often. Once every 2 months, that's it. It sounds like you have too much protein on your hair, and it's making your hair hard, and it can be brittle. No, if you want to switch to moisturizer, that makes sense now. You're very welcome. Jay, I gotta play this new. They got Michael Jackson style gospel song. Did y'all hear this? Y'all gotta go look at this Michael Jackson gospel. So they made gospel songs out of his music, and it was jamming. That rock with you, instead of rock with you, it's called walk with you. It was good though. I'm gonna turn it on when we finish. No. It's AI choir. AI is like out of control, man. I don't know what's going on. So So we are detangling her hair. We're starting at the bottom. If you feel a snag, stop. Go back through. Go back to where you were. And every once in a while, like I'm going to have to, I'll pull my fingers through. Feel where it's at. And then we're back on the road. Color Wild Dream Coat yesterday. How much am I supposed to use? A lot. Nope, they say use a lot. Justin Revenge, I think is his name on YouTube. On TikTok. He has a video on his page, and you spray a significant amount on. And you're not supposed to use anything with that. I don't think you have to. I'm not sure if it would affect it or not, but you use a lot. They say generously spray each section. You're welcome. Mississippi Coast. Oh, New Orleans. Okay. Oh, okay. I have a friend that lives in Meridian. I'll ask her. I never hear her complain about humidity, but see if I can help. Oh, so yeah, Dream Coat. Let me know how you like that Dream Coat. I tried it. I didn't love it. Oh, no problem, Tandy. Yeah, let me know how you like it. I have a big bottle. I have a, where is it? And I don't even really use it. This huge bottle I bought. And I don't even use it like that. Oh, it's the color of Bella's ends. That's not that light. Does it look lighter on camera? Her hair is like a medium brown. It looks light, I think, because of the sun coming through it. The small bottle from Sephora, the extra strength. I got the extra strength. Oh, you used your points. Well, I hope you like it then. Yeah, maybe I'll find a few people to try it on to kind of experiment with it. It just didn't grab me. It has an ingredient in it called polysilicone 29. That's what's supposed to make it like work. But I don't know. I'll see. And I didn't like when I was blow drying. It was blowing like the smoke. I didn't love. Sandy brown, fine and spongy, and that's your natural color. And your afro. So we said the shampoo, deep conditioner, leave-in, and then moisturizer for your afro. You should be good. Some of those smells be like, I feel you. But the camera worked. You couldn't put something else in it. I don't know, some type of essential oil or something. Might have changed the formula if you did that. But I feel you. I have a camera hairspray. I've never used their blow dry spray. So what you're seeing is her relaxed ends are easy to get through. And then when I get about here, it just takes a little more effort. That's where the natural hair starts. Look, White Diamonds is making a comeback. Define your curls. I have used even when it comes to curl definition, it's all technique. I would say it's 80% technique, 10% product. There's a video. Who did I show? If you scroll a little back on my YouTube, there was a girl lying in a sink. We had a discussion about. Oh, I hate Cantu. I hate it. No, no, no. I will never. I do not like Cantu. But on we had a video. We were talking about a wash and go, and it's like 2 or 3 videos after that, like consistently, I was talking about a wash and go on there. And when you do a wash and go, the main thing is you want to section the hair. You put it on soaking wet. Do not dry the hair. Make sure it's soaking wet. And then put the product on your hands, and then you're gonna run it through the hair like this. Oh, okay. Thank you for watching, Janora. Thank you. So you're gonna want to, like I said, put the product on your hands, and then you run it. And the main thing you're trying to do is clump the curls. So it's almost gonna be in sections like that. That's how you get the definition from a wash and go. It's the curl clumping is the main thing that you're doing. You gonna do wash and goes eventually, Bella?
If my mom lets me.
What's your goal for your hair? Why'd you want to go back natural? What you trying to do?
Because I like the thickness. I like when I take it out of braids and it's just like really full.
Oh, so you like big hair.
Yes.
Product for a wash and go, if you have tight texture, let me see if, oh, I got one over here I can show you. I thought it was at my sink. Tight texture, I would suggest this. The Extreme by Wetline. That is nice. It feels, and here's the thing with a wash and go. Y'all don't like hard hair, right? It feels hard at first. It does not stay that way. So when you put it on in sections and you let it dry, I would suggest you sit under a hooded dryer. It's gonna feel hard at first, but don't worry. I almost feel like Steve Urkel, no sweat, my pet. When you go to sleep, you're gonna lie on it and it's gonna start to crunch away. That crunch is what it was originally called. It's gonna start to break up that gel cast and it's gonna get softer over time. But to get the most longevity out of your wash and go, put it on, let it dry under the dryer, and leave it alone. If you don't, well, if that's too firm, you can try this one. The Crazy Sexy Curl. That's a firm hold mousse. So, okay, girl, I hear you with the scrunch. So yes, I would do the Extreme line. It is really nice. I have a client, she comes back in a week, her hair still looks good. I have another client, her wash and go, she's really stressed it out. It was like 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, she came back in. Me and this court gonna fight today. She came back in, and her hair, I think we just defined like right in the front area. We redefined her curls there, but she got like, that stuff is awesome. And it rinses really easily. When you rinse it, I just take the hands over the top, and you can just squeeze the gel off. But it's nice. I even saw, there was a curly page on TikTok, some curl experts. They recommended it. I was shocked. Protective style, you can wear anything. You can wear a twist, braids, whatever you want. If you sweat like that, I'm not sure how often you're shampooing your hair. But if you can do something where you can like rinse your scalp like once a week just to kind of get the sweat off. Because sweat does make your hair dry. There's salt in it. That would be good, but you can wear anything. Anything that you like up. If you want something that twists up or just individual twists. The container again. This one. The green top. They have one with a blue top. I used that one. I didn't like it. This, you can get it, I buy it by 6 at a time on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. So many platforms. Amazon. It's like $30. So they're like 5 a piece. It's in my video too on my product haul, the last product haul that I did. We are prepping Bella for braids tonight, not by me. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tandy. It's Keisha who was on live with us recently. Keisha does braids on the side, so that's Bella's braider. I did knotless box braids, but I'm struggling because I sweat so much. If you're gonna do it 2 times a week, I would just rinse, because you don't want too much shampoo to dry your hair out. So if you're gonna do 2 times a week, 1 time I would shampoo, the other time either rinse or just use conditioner, which is called co-wash. And you want to use like a cheapy conditioner, that pre-poo would be good, or like I said, a co-wash, something that's made for a co-wash. Design Essentials, almond, I think it's almond butter conditioner. I like that one for a co-wash. Oh, you're in Arizona? I am in Florida. Arizona is dry, ain't it? That's part of the issue. Yep. Don't shampoo too much. Even if somebody, a long time ago, they had a forum called, it was Long Hair Care Forum, and the girls would co-wash midweek to add moisture to their hair. So again, that's using a cheapy conditioner, one with a lot of slip. What's that, 3-Minute Miracle by Aussie? That would probably be a good one. And just put it on your hair. You can act like you're shampooing it if you want, but just use conditioner only. Yeah, I have a client, she sweats really, really bad in her hair, and she hates to leave it in a protected style because when we take it down, it's so dry. But it's hard because she lives in another city, so it's hard for her to get to me to be able to do it. But that would definitely help you out. Yeah, I can't say I'll ever get to Phoenix, but I can help you virtually. I had a client who was in, is it Yuma? She was working on the Native American reservation there. I can ask who she went to while she was there. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thanks, April. Last section on Bella. Scottsdale. Okay, I will ask. If you want, you can inbox me on Facebook, just in case I forget. But I will text Aretha and ask her. I had another client. That was Alicia. She went to Arizona. That was a really nice salon she went to. So I might have 2 suggestions for you. And as y'all can see, her relaxed hair is not going anywhere. It's still there, growing on out. See, look, I ain't want to suggest that, but I started to say BO5 strawberries and cream, so you are 100% right. Yep, Jay. They used to say, no, this Jay. I got a Jay here. They used to suggest that on that forum. They would say a little cheapy conditioner. I don't even know if they still make that, but BO5 strawberries and cream was a good the co-wash. I wouldn't use it for like real, like a deep conditioner. But for co-wash, yes. So thank you for that. Yep. Oh no, the water is hard. You need a shower filter. I had a client move to Las Vegas, and when she first moved, she said the water is so. She didn't call it hard. She said the water is so dry here, and I was like, "What do you mean? What is dry water?" And I went to go visit, and I understood exactly what she meant. It felt like it was like shells in the water, like it was so many minerals. So get a shower filter. That'll help you out a lot. Aquasana makes really good filters. And to make sure it's working, you can get some strips to test the hardness of your water. So test the hardness before you put the filter on and test it after to make sure it's one that actually works. Yeah, we have hard water here in Florida, but Las Vegas was worse, way worse. All right, Bella. You want 2 braids?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Oh, no crying tonight. We got a twist over there, huh? She ain't like them braids, boy. Yes. Yep. Get a filter. It makes a big difference. I'm getting a whole house filtration system here in the salon. I just got it delivered this week. I am excited. I work downtown and we have hard, not just hard water, but the chlorine level is crazy, and I don't like it. Hello.
Did you take a picture?
I see Pam. I'll take a picture of your hair.
Yes.
Boy, if you ain't your mama's daughter.
No, cuz let me tell you.
What?
So basically, there's this girl there. Her name is Brady, and she thinks she has a lot of hair, but she doesn't. She has like 2 bald spots in the back of her head. Maybe like 3 or 4, and she has bald spots in the back of her head, and she always wear like a bun, like a
So
top
why you
knot
taking a
bun,
picture of your hair? What we trying to prove to Brady?
to show her that I have longer hair than her.
Did she ask you that?
Yeah, she's like, "Oh, my hair is longer than yours."
Oh God.
To prove.
Teenage problems. I guess I participate in these shenanigans. Oh goodness. She's like, before you trim it, wait. There you go. That's
Thank
good.
you. Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, you can get the one for your shower. And get it for your sink too. I have the one that goes on my sink right now. You can put it under your sink and it filters all the contaminants out of your water, like 0 chlorine. So we're gonna trim Bella's ends just a little bit down there. It looks good overall. Slowly transition out of this relaxer. She got me taking pictures. You taking pictures back there. Oh, so your hair is always up and twist, so she can't ever see what your hair look like.
Yeah.
Ah.
And she always wear like a high bun, and I try to tell her to like do like when I have like flat twist, and she's like, no, my hair already grows enough. It doesn't grow.
Oh my gosh.
It don't look right.
I guess so. That's all you got to worry about in life right now. Hair, then go for it, huh? Yep, I agree. Yeah, and that helps if your hair is hard too, because here some people have well water, and well water, of course, it's coming straight from the ground, so the minerals can get on your hair. Oh, you just made me think of something else. Look up Malibu. I don't have a picture of it, but Malibu, they have a hard water shampoo, and you can actually do a clarifying treatment by Malibu. It's not hard. It just takes a little bit of measuring. You got to measure. It's 2 ounces of water, so that's a quarter cup of water to go in the treatment. But it is ascorbic acid, which is just vitamin C powder, and you put it on your hair. That's the main thing you want to do for that hard water. I'm glad you made me remember that. It's called Malibu. They have one for. Oh, wait. I got one. Hold on. Right there. Hard water treatment. This stuff is the truth. I'll hold it in until you take a screenshot. This is going to help your hair tremendously. You put the 2 ounces of water. I think it's 2 ounces in here. Or you can even just take it in. This one you put the crystals in your hand. I'll mix it a lot of times because just habit. And it's how the crystal gel treatment is the original one. And you put this in your hair and put it all over your hair. I would suggest if your hair is as hard as you say, the water, put it under the dryer, under heat. Or if you can't, just put it under a plastic cap and let it sit for a little while. This takes all of that mineral buildup off of your hair. So you got this. They also have a hard water shampoo that you can use. And you're going to add moisture to your regimen because if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think you're the one that was using the protein. So this stuff, I've been using this. I learned about this working at JCPenney with some old white ladies, man. I ain't never heard a black person talk about Malibu. This is some good stuff. It's really, really good. But the crystal gel treatment was the original treatment. That is, it's gonna, when you rinse your hair, it's gonna feel like hair again instead of, like, a lot of times too, when you have mineral buildup on your hair, you can take your hair and, like, when it's wet, you can, like, squeeze it and you'll feel the product on there. Yes, it works on all hair. But I learned about it from some old white ladies at JCPenney. I used to do white hair, Spanish hair, black hair. I still can. You know, a lot of times we just get certain clients that gravitate towards us. You are very welcome. I'm glad you made me remember that. I'm going to actually make a video about that product. I'm going to leave it in my drawer so I can remember to make it. The Malibu from the Chinese shop? Probably not. You might have to order it online. No, we still don't have any wig suggestions. I'm sorry. That sounds like K-pop. Which group is that?
Hunters.
Huh?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, see? My little sister listened to ATs. We went to the ATs concert in July.
Was it fun?
It was. At first, I was like, what? Them girls were so loud. At the end, I was like, hey, we was jamming. So, yeah, that's funny. It's K-pop. Okay. That's the TV show. Was it a movie? I thought it was a TV show.
I thought it was a TV show. It was on Netflix, I think.
Yeah, I kept hearing people talk about it. I had never seen it. Oh, thank you. They're twists. Jay did them for me. Jay, what's your name on YouTube? Joe, Jay Sisters, Jayes Sisters, ending with a Z. What are your thoughts on home henna on natural hair? From what I hear, people like it, but it can dry your hair out. It is protein heavy. So I've never used henna, but they always say make sure you use a really, really, really good moisturizing conditioner afterward. If somebody might in the comments have maybe used it before, sometimes somebody will pop in and give their input on it. But I do know you need to use a really heavy moisturizer conditioner after it. Yeah, I'm in Florida. So we are doing 2 braids on Miss Bella just to keep her hair in a straight style until she goes to get her knotless braids with her brown color.
It actually looks brown.
No, I'm joking. It's because you wanted that color. Some of your mama let you get brown.
Yeah, she will let me.
How old you say you gotta be?
Until I'm up out of her house.
No, she did not say that.
I don't know. Maybe like 16?
Okay, yeah. That should be the average age for us. What are your thoughts? Okay, on here, I read that one. So let's move y'all to this side. Did you watch the Demon Hunters movie?
Yes, I watched it like 5 times.
Really? Was it
Yes.
that good? What was good about it? The music?
I think I like when the girls had a comeback.
Oh, so it was guys versus girls?
Yeah, it was like, because every single time, or like a few years before, there always be like a group of like girls, only like 3 girls, and like they sing.
You mean, wait, this is real life or this is the movie?
This is the movie.
Oh, okay.
And then there was boys that popped up because the girls
Put
like
your head
lost
this way
their
for me.
voice or something like that.
Okay.
And it was like 5 boys, and there's never been like a boy like group.
Okay.
Because it's always been like girls, I guess. And the boys took over while the girls was having a break, and then the girls like, because the boys were actually demons
Okay.
because they like, I don't know, they passed away, and I don't know, you have to see it to like
Yeah, it sounds like a lot
understand
going on.
it is. You have to like, I don't know, it's a lot in like a little bit of time.
Extreme. Make sure your hair is wet when you use the gel. Thank y'all for helping with the henna because I have no experience in it. I know my limitations. Yes, make sure your hair is wet. Shampoo, condition, and you do put it on while your hair is wet in sections. Yep. Not really massaging it. Just if you take a look at my page, there's a video I'm doing a lady in my chair, and you use a raking motion with your hands. Some people call it shingling. From the Midwest to Arizona, people, that's everywhere, sadly. It's a lot of the same thing here. A lot of the younger stylists just do weave, wigs, and braids. I don't know what's going to happen. I've seen so many stylists starting to retire. It is really, really sad on the state of our industry. I'm hoping that we can do something about that soon. Because you got to, like, they want everybody to come with their hair shampooed and blow dried. I don't understand the concept. Oh, allergic to henna. And henna gives the red color, you're right, because when Jill Scott first came out, I think she was using henna. But if you want black, if I'm not mistaken, you would use indigo. Yeah, yep, it's really hard. It's hard for people to find a hairstylist here too. It's sad. It's really sad. I do not joke. I don't know what's gonna happen in the next 10 years with the black hair industry. Hopefully somebody don't come and take it over and then everybody's upset because somebody else is doing our hair, but it's bad. I really want to find some stylists that want to learn and want to, It's kind of like, feel like it's going to be a lost art. Yeah. Started teaching, yep. Well, hopefully they can teach the next generation on the right things to do. Because it is bad. You know, a lot of pages I see come washed and blow dry. They just want you to come in, like I said, weaves, wigs, braids. Even for a ponytail, they want you to come blow dry. Allergies. Ooh, good source because not all henna is created equal. Oh, some have extra stuff. How do you know what's a good henna to use? Hold on, don't lift that up. I see you. So you know about ATs?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
Never heard of it.
Oh, ATEEZ. That was a good group. That was good. I enjoyed myself by the time it was over. Like I said at the beginning, I was like, what have I gotten myself into? Them girls out, they were screaming. So they were screaming like at the beginning before the concert started. So we was outside eating. I asked my sister, I said, are we missing something? She was like, no, they just showing pictures on the screen. And they did. So we went in and they'll show a picture and they were screaming like the guys was on stage. I wouldn't want my clients to come with their hair washed. I would want to take care. Exactly. I agree. But a lot don't care. They just want the money. Ooh, that's a kid movie they cussing? Did he just cuss? What is it?
SpongeBob.
No.
What is it?
They do that. A lot of people say that. It'll look like a kid's show.
Kids drawn in.
Yeah.
That's why I asked about SpongeBob, because you got to watch SpongeBob. He's slick.
And that's why some parents, they don't like their kids to look at their tablets with headphones. Girl, how about SpongeBob? They showed the movie, the preview, right, for the new SpongeBob movie.
Oh, with Ice Spice?
Okay, and he got scared and a brick came out. Exactly. Would kids know what that is?
Girl,
So
they
so
go to asking, or they going.
So he was like, oh, my brick fell out of my pocket. But then later in the movie, him and Patrick was standing together, and Patrick got scared, and a brick came out, and he said, "Oh, you had a brick in your pocket too?" He was like, "No, I don't have any bricks." Would a kid get that? I don't know.
So you literally.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, there's something. You know what?
It might be, honestly, it might be an adult, because it's animated. Like, it's like, you remember Adult
You know
Swim?
they tailor that to kids,
no,
though.
I'm saying, because like Adult Swim, even though some kids probably was, because it's a cartoon, they just automatically think it's
I know what
them.
you're saying. So you don't think they tailor SpongeBob to kids?
They do.
That's
a
who
lot
they're
of that stuff
focused,
to get them
but they
kids
slide
in
that
there.
stuff in there.
They do. They do. And you got to say to yourself, why? Why can't they just have a decent show? Why do they gotta? Why they gotta bring that slide this stuff in here?
Yeah.
They know the parents not watching.
But best to believe, if your child don't know what it means, there's another one out there do that will tell them.
Yep.
Cause I'm
Last
telling you,
question. Do I
see
use
it in
conditioner
second
and then a
grade.
leave-in? Use both. So let me get the order right. I wish I could type, but I can't. And I don't know if I could type in here anyway because I don't know how to do it yet. Oh, I can if I wanted to. But my hands are... So shampoo, deep conditioner. You rinse the conditioner out, and I lied. You can use a leave-in, but for that, I don't. Because when you use a leave-in with the wash and go, it softens the hold on your product. And since you're okay with firm hair, I would not use a leave-in with that. And your hair will be fine, I promise you. So shampoo, deep conditioner, put your gel on, style it, and you're ready to go. And do not refresh with spray or none of that during the week. Let it do what it's going to do. The only time you'll need to refresh is if you start to see where it's extra frizzy. And within a matter of a week, and if you have a short afro, you should be okay if you've done it correctly. Our deep conditioners the same. It depends on the product. For the most part, no. They have extra ingredients for like deeper hydration, moisture, or some protein. Rinse out conditioners usually don't have all of that in it. Just something to soften your hair. Shampoo, deep conditioner, and then styler. Yep. All right. She is braided.
Yeah.
Y'all owe me like $400. I saw a lady in Miami. She was doing this just what I just did: shampoo, deep conditioner, and blowout and braid down. I think it was like $225.
Jesus. We would have to get our hair done every 6-7 months.
I said, "Wow!" And then one of my clients that
But
actually,
you know,
she still drives to me, and then that's what she was running into the same thing.
I'm gonna be honest. It's
We want to
somebody
cruise
will.
underneath.
Somebody that probably ain't paying for their kids and stuff would probably.
No, that's true. Maybe so. Maybe so. All right. So Bella's done. She's all prepped
Hell, let me get you girl on this thing.
for her braid style in 2 days with Miss Keisha. I so appreciate you. You're very welcome. Maybe I'll see you on the flight JetBlue.
Okay. That's all. That's it. That's okay.
If you need any help, just let me know. You can drop a comment on one of the videos if you don't have Facebook to reach me otherwise.
You see that? I'll take my hair dry. You see that? It's like so much trouble.
You always got something to say.
I don't think
It's dry. So I hope Jay's still here for the takedown.
Let's see what it look like.
Hey man, what it look like? What, you don't know what that's from?
I can't remember where it's from.
You don't remember what that's from? I was like, what is it?
Hi.
It's from The Last Dragon.
Dang.
You forgot about The
Show
Last Dragon?
enough.
Yes.
Who's the
best?
master? Show enough.
Yeah, so when Bruce Leroy was going up, I think it's when he was going to talk to the girl. He was practicing. Hey man, what it look like? Hey man, what it look like?
You know what? I think I'm gonna watch that movie tonight. Who's the master? Show enough. That's a favorite movie of mine. Last Dragon. Dirty Dancing.
Oh my God, I can watch that a billion
Dirty
times.
Dancing.
Yes.
Girl, I know the whole dance routine.
Oh, stop it.
I be in the house, be ready to. I asked my husband one time. I said, "You gonna catch me?" Hey, no, don't you even try it.
I love that movie.
I think I know every lyrics.
Oh, you even
Yeah,
know?
girl, they know. That's my movie. And y'all know another movie that I saw that I hadn't seen in a while. Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh my gosh.
That
Have I
came
even
on.
watched that again?
I can't believe I was even watching that when I was young. It was a little extra. I don't think I should have been watching it.
The Goonies?
Not the Oh, girl, that's a classic.
What'd you say?
The Nerds.
She said,
Oh, you said Revenge of the Nerds and I pictured the Goonies.
No, girl, I know that one word for word, just about.
I love Dirty Dancing and Pretty Woman.
You know, I like Pretty Women because of what's the name in it.
The guy
Richard
and the
Gere?
girl.
Both of them. They
Oh,
both great.
Julia Roberts.
They both great actresses.
How often are you live? I just said I
Right.
think I gotta come up with it. Oh yeah, Bella's hair is beautiful. Thank you. She said thank you.
Shit.
You like her better in that or what's the other one I just was watching?
I need to come up with a live schedule
Was she in that one?
because now it's just kind of random.
Was she fake to death?
That was her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and she went. Yeah,
That was her.
With
No,
the husband
I
with
probably
the
like
dark
her in
hair.
the other one. Probably
Pretty Woman.
Pretty Women, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you another movie that I like that I didn't know it was her until after the fact. It was a Lifetime movie with her and Susan Sarandon. That's her name. When she was sick.
Stepmom.
When she was sick.
Stepmom.
That's the one I like when she.
That was a really good one.
Yeah, that was when.
You never saw that one, Jay?
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
that
they
one.
got me at the end with the blanket.
I love that one.
Okay.
Oh gosh, here come the camera with this crazy light.
No, I don't have it. I don't. It's
It's
charged.
dead.
Della, put my just take that one out and put the light and plug it in the other side of the light. On the other light. There you go.
Both there. Yes, this is extensions. This is a sew-in. We did a roller set on a sew-in tonight.
Ooh,
You got to see a live roller set takedown. Yes, I tell y'all be mad by these takedowns.
David.
Oh, 502. Oh, see, I didn't even think about that. People in other time zones. That's true.
What's 502 area code?
No, it's 5:02 p.m. in Arizona.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's true.
I've been to Arizona a few times.
Yeah, your people in Phoenix.
Chandler, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona.
So this is a sew-in,
Kendall got kicked
and we
out
did
of
her roller set tonight.
because I guess I don't know. I'm gonna get the tea.
So I'm going to, because we are transitioning and we got a piece of a track that's up, I ain't even gonna ask no questions as to why that happened, but it's all good.
She was hiding for 2 hours in the room.
And then her roots are curly here, so I'm gonna flat iron the roots.
You can't put your head in it.
Yeah, I try. It depends on the live schedule. Depends on the client, because some of my clients don't mind being on camera, but most of them don't. So I just kind of have to catch whoever is willing. Yolanda's always willing. Keisha's always willing. Simone is always willing. Utika's always willing.
Shari, if you catch her, if you have her here.
Miss Janice, she'll go on live. Miss Janice don't care. She'll do it. So she's admiring herself.
I mean, we should all
We're
do
your
that.
dream girls. That what we looking like right now. Turn the wigs around.
I had just watched that movie like 3 nights ago.
You supposed to love me, Curtis.
Curtis went down there looking
What
at that
about
baby.
me? What about me? I love that movie.
Oh.
Love.
I wonder what that is gonna say.
It's not gonna look like that. We're gonna
Worry
wrap it
about
up.
what he gonna say. Why we can't worry about what I'm gonna say?
He ain't gonna say nothing. He's gonna
I already
leave it
know
alone.
what she gonna say.
But it's gonna be wrapped up.
I remember the one time when he came to see me in prison and
Takedown is so satisfying. That's why y'all like it.
Oh, it's like I can literally like wear it like this.
Oh, okay. then.
Like it's given like
I'm already
Angela Bassett a little bit. Yeah, no,
Oh, Bernadette from Waiting to Exhale.
like
Oh, she did. She had and then what was her friend's name? What was Loretta Devine's name?
I don't know, but I know she was like, oh, I think
Nobody remembers her name. Everybody remembers Bernadette.
No, but my favorite part is when
And-
she's
and-
walking
and
away.
Savannah.
I thought you meant her name on the movie.
Yeah, what was her name
Whitney
on the movie?
Savannah. Oh, we can always look it up.
You just said it, Bernadette, right?
No, what was
no,
Loretta
Bernadette
Devine's
was-
name?
Ber-
Nobody
They didn't say her
knows.
name
They
too
didn't say her
much.
name.
Who's Bernie?
Bernadette, Angela Bassett.
Yeah, Angela Bassett. Remember she said, Bernie, you want me to cut all this good hair? Go on, cut it then.
I know she was like, oh, he's watching me. I think he's looking at me. Oh my god. She looked
Did
like,
you see that
"Oh, why you looking
interview
at
they
me?"
did on with Gail?
I saw that and
Oh, it was
everybody
so
was
good.
like, I didn't see the interview. I was just looking at the comments from the shade room when people were like, nah, I know they didn't put Gail. Now Gail standing there like she Whitney and she not Whitney.
Oh no, that was at the end. She held the candle.
I
It was
know, I
good.
know,
You know,
I
shade
know.
room just live for crazy comments.
They live for shade.
Oh my gosh.
Messy, so.
So I'm just putting her track back down. It was a little piece. Nice hairstyle, not her real hair. It's weave or wig.
This is so
Don't
weird.
get it twisted. Have a good night. Blessings. Have a good night.
Good night.
Oh yes, the scene when she burned down that car. Oh yeah. We have nice hair under the hair though.
But
This is just to
if they saw my hair before,
yeah. Oh, you got a video?
you know I keep pictures, keep rotations.
Hello. No,
I
ma'am.
have some hair. I have some hair.
And have a good night. Blessings after we throw shade. That's hilarious. That was her hair before the iron issue. Go closer. Yeah. So we gotta grow it back. It's growing really good so far.
Ooh.
Can they see? That was her real hair before. I'm in Fort Myers, Florida.
Anyways, we're just gonna let it be right there. Cause I get a little emotional. Get a little emotional when I think about that. About that. This low key is a style
Do you guys
though.
have Peacock?
I do.
Watch All Her Fault.
Somebody else was talking about that on
Oh my.
what is it about?
So basically the lady, she has a nanny, they're rich people, and she got the address. She was like, oh, whoever texted her was like, oh hey, I'm gonna take your son to play with whoever, like they be having play dates and stuff. She went to the address to pick up the little boy. He was not there. It was the wrong address. They could not find him for a whole week. It's so good.
Okay, I don't even want to ask no more because then
yeah, you got it. When I say it's really good.
You gonna get this family and watch Barbie movie?
My hair fights with me like it's going to jail. I don't straighten it often. Results at home. Yeah.
It's called Not Her Fault.
She says, beautiful sis. It's coming. Yes, it is coming back. She's doing really good. Did we show your hair last time?
Go ahead, baby.
I don't know if we did, but no. She's
my hair?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is what it looks like now. I posted it on TikTok. I'm at a point now where I feel comfortable posting. Cause baby, it was taking me all up and through there. Okay. But this is it now. I'm gonna show y'all too. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Don't laugh.
What are we laughing at? We're not laughing at.
I know. It came out. See? So I'm proof that it will grow back once you get your inside taken care of, healthy wise. Then the outside can do what it needs to do externally and for your hair. And so this is where we are. This was, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago?
I think so.
2 weeks ago. So stay tuned for the update. Stay tuned for the update.
Her TikTok or mine. Mine is Hey It's LaToya. Hers is Yo Perky Poo.
So it's growing back, y'all. It's growing back. So y'all. But it's not about length anymore. Now I'm more concerned with the health of hair.
One of y'all need to. Everybody want to use the car for
I
everything
is
else.
so emotional.
I like this. This looks very I don't know. I need a name for it.
If you have no words, we're gonna take a video. Oh, I took a picture.
See, I can do it. Hey girl, how you doing? I'm doing good.
Oh Lord.
I'm doing just fine. Just fine. Just fine. I'm doing so much better.
All right, so we're going to flat iron her front here. Says you were beautiful then and now. Oh, thanks.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, she said, well, I've been there. Yep. Hair goes through changes, but the good thing is, usually it grows back.
It's doing what it's doing what it gonna do. And if it didn't grow back, I'd be wearing wigs and sew-ins.
Yes, ma'am.
So, and still move on about my business. So,
So I'm using a fabulous little, I think it's a 1/4-inch iron. And I'm only doing this because her roots are natural.
you think I should get them relaxed? I don't want to.
So why would you?
You're right.
You mean before you go on your trip? Or it's too late? You getting in the water?
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I mean, at least I know what it looks like if I do get it wet.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Or how it was earlier.
Yeah.
But before it dried.
Well, I don't know what it looks like when it dries.
I'm here. Okay. We got some furniture being delivered. Well, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. This was fun.
She's not leaving. She's not leaving. She's not leaving. She's not leaving. You know she's not gonna leave.
How old is she?
But how old are you? She's 3.
You say, I don't want to talk about nothing right now.
She's 3. You're 3 or 4? You, no? You're not 4 either?
She 3.
Extreme. Can I get it at Sally's? I think you can get it at like Walgreens. Oh, you missed the beauty shop. A lot of people say that, especially with a lot of people being in suites. I love being in an open environment, especially when you find people that you can work with. It's great. So this is her real hair here in the front.
Get into it.
I'm sick of you with these fingers.
I get that from Bella.
I
get
know.
That. They be clocking that tea. Clock it. Oh my gosh. Oh. So Bella, what's the 411 at the practice?
What's the tea? Oh,
Yeah.
so basically, Kendall, she missed 2 events. Okay, let me tell you how she. So basically, Coach Chris walked into the team room.
Yeah,
Like
for the record, if y'all don't know, Bella does competitive gymnastics. And so she didn't go to practice today. She was excused per her mom. So she's telling me the tea that they telling her the tea from today. She missed practice, so she getting the tea. So I want to know what the tea
You
is.
said 411 and she said T, and I said our parents are probably annoyed talking about what's the 411.
And I'm trying to make sure I stay up
Bella
in her.
probably don't even know where that comes from.
She know what she know.
No. The for the 411.
She know about it.
You know about 411?
I don't know where it came from, but I did it today.
411 used to be the number for information.
What's the info? What's the tea?
So basically, Coach Chris walked into the team room where because Kendall hasn't been in the gym.
That's the one that didn't do the 2 events at the in-house meet.
Correct. And she was been in there for 2 hours. So
Oh wow. Well, what is she mom paying all this money for?
she says she does beauty pageants and she does acting. Besides the point. And she's been 2 hours.
It's so funny to see
She
the
walked in the
evolution of
corner,
their
like,
relationship
she was in
because,
the
like I said,
corner
she
where
was
the
a
coaches
baby
can't
when she
see
first
if
started
they're,
coming,
walking
and now
into
she's
the
getting ready to be a teenager.
And she was right there drinking Red Bulls, and she
Drinking Red Bull.
Yes, the energy drink.
The student?
Yeah, I know the teammate.
Yeah, she drinks like 10 a day.
Red Bull?
Yes,
Too young.
her mama does not care. Besides that, and she hasn't been on the events for like the past 2 events, so he told her to call her mom
To come get her.
Yeah, and she could have really what she said. Coach Chris said that she could have really gotten hurt, and really gotten hurt. He watched her drink energy drinks, so that then when she went out of the gym with the office phone, nobody liked. Like at first, she said, I just texted her. And she said, but basically, what happened was, I'm gonna paraphrase it.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
What happened? She didn't go on the events. She was probably mad at Sabrina because her and Sabrina got into it a little bit, and she was hiding for like the past 2 hours. Coach Chris, everybody's trying to look for her because it's Kendall's turn on vault, and I'm surprised the coaches didn't see her for the past 2 events. But besides the point,
okay.
she had to she called her mom, and then her mom dragged her out of there.
Oh wow. I tell you that.
And Sabrina was on the phone with her.
So I'm just flat ironing the roots.
And Kendall started.
My daughter would love to do gymnastics, but I'm not sure where to start.
Oh, how old is she?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's expensive, but she good. She good.
What's expensive? Like 500,000.
No, let me stop that because what is
It is expensive.
yeah, maybe to you because you don't work.
No, I'm saying it is expensive.
I think
I do work, mommy.
you do. You do. Okay, you do. You do. How old is she? What'd she say? What does that say, Toya?
Oh, I'm sorry. She said, yes, go Bella. Tandy said, yes, go Bella.
I know, guys.
Anyway, so I'm not gonna say that it's expensive. What it can become very costly. They start off doing mommy and me 1 day a week, recreational.
So Bella's been doing it since she was what age?
1.5, 2.
Okay.
And then she started on team when she was about 4. And then she's been competing ever since. So they go from 1 day a week practice to 2 days a week practice to 3 days a week practice. Now she goes 5 days a week for like 4.5, 5 hours a
So
day.
when you started at first, you're just learning the apparatus.
Well, when she went, it wasn't the goal wasn't for her to be on
Yeah, you're not
nobody's
doing
team.
team, yeah.
I mean, it was just to keep her busy. But we never stopped going.
Mm.
Your girls are eating.
Yeah, I know. Eat.
Eat, sleep, and that's what
So, but I think that her doing that gymnastics definitely has prepared her to be able to pivot into tennis or any other sport.
What do you like about gymnastics?
that you can do things that other people can't do.
That most people can't do.
That most people can't do.
Like the backflips and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What about the beam?
Sit back for me.
Oh,
Thank you.
not about the beam. I'm not talking about beam.
Okay.
If you want to leave it like this, I'm wrapping it up.
Oh, you're gonna wrap it up, girl.
Right, it's like beam, and then
But let me just get a little shake in it.
floor. You could get to show your personality on floor.
All right, so I'll show y'all the front. The edges are straightened. But she's not going to wear it like this. This was just for...
Okay.
Oh man, I got to go somewhere so I can shake this hair.
It's okay. And then you're going to wrap it back up tonight.
It's been a wrap now. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not gonna do nothing. Let me tell y'all, when I used to get my hair silk pressed every 2 weeks, Toy would silk press my hair, and I would wrap it up, and I probably would keep my hair wrapped for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, sometimes she would put it under a wig.
And I wear a wig. I never really. I
forgot about that.
I
that
very
wig you had.
rarely. I still got my bald wig.
This is cute.
It is cute. Yeah.
That's like that little girl. She like stiff wear.
Right? Stiff wear. Let me do that.
Oh, God.
Stiff wear. Stiff wear.
All right, have a hurt neck.
Really? Girl, my neck ain't gonna be hurt. You know how true I am to this.
Feel, please. Turn this way.
Stiff wear. Please.
All right, wrap this stuff up, girl.
Where? Girl, please. As if. Girl.
I'm gonna take a little drop of serum. Somebody's just, I heard that. Yeah, we just did a roller set on some extensions tonight. She said her daughter is 4.
4. Oh, that's a great age.
Yeah.
Great age. Bella started when she was like 1.5. You good.
So at what would she do at 4? What would she?
At 4, get her into a recreational, see if she can be able to independently follow rules, follow instructions. That's what they did. And then gymnastics is one of those sports where you don't go to them and say, oh, I want my child to go to the next level. You have to be able to complete certain skills. And then they will come to you and say, we think that they meet these skills or these requirements. Can you want to meet? We would like to meet with you to discuss this, to see if this is something that your family would like to do, because it's a commitment. And then and the commitment means no missing practice, $400 or $500 leotard, meet fees that are like $300-$400, traveling out of the state. Where y'all going this time? What, Kentucky and Nashville? Yeah. And I think
But that's for
Georgia.
competitive. So if she didn't want to do competitive, then what's the other alternative?
Just weekly recreational. I mean, if you're just looking, we didn't pick the gymnastics for her to be on team. That's something she wanted to do. We just had her there for mommy and me. She was little. There's nothing to do at that age. So they had a class that she was, that they said I can put her in. And she went one day a week on a Thursday. I think it was a Thursday. And we did that for like, I don't know, a couple of months. And then one day, she followed her brother out on the floor. And the coach told her she can stay in the 4-year-old class or the 5-year-old class. And that was fine. And she paid attention or whatever. The following week, instead of her coming to the mommy and me class, she went back out on the floor again. That's where they were like, oh, well, she's kind of young. But at the same time, she was doing the skills. And then here we are. She's competing on a level 8. So they go up to like 10 levels. The top is 10, like level 10. And so she's competed at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now she's between like an 8 and a 9. So
what happens at level 10?
No, not yet. She's only 12. So you don't want to burn them out, which I wouldn't think that they would never put her at a level 10 if her skills are not there.
Mm-hmm.
So there's certain skills that you got to be able to complete,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to compete in.
Mm-hmm.
And if her skills are not there, they're not going to put you in a position. We all know what happened. Someone just got injured at their in-house opening meet just this past week or last Sunday, where a girl didn't meet the connection on the bars and fell on her neck and sprained her neck.
Oh,
That's what it
just a
was.
sprain.
Okay. And so, and then she fell on beam and
At the meet?
no, this was,
It's not. It's better.
see it?
It's good.
See it, Toya?
It don't
Oh,
look
it's
that bad.
swollen.
So they get hurt. She had a broke toe. I stepped on it by mistake. Didn't even know it was broke. Can you imagine how I felt? Stepping on my child broke toe.
I said thanks a bunch for the details. I have to make sure she really likes it before you commit to the prices.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely. But they should, wherever you are in your area, you can go and they should have like a complimentary
She
class.
said she heard you bell at 6, 7.
They have a complimentary class. I would definitely encourage you to take the child to the complimentary, reach out to the gym and ask if they have like a free class where she can go to, just to see if it's something she likes. That's what I would recommend. And I also encourage tennis, money,
And golf.
scholarships.
Oh, tennis has more scholarships than gymnastics?
Yes.
All right, so she's wrapped up. This is the part y'all normally see online. Everybody's like, where's the takedown? So this is how they go home.
What's that one video or that one picture?
Okay.
This is for her social media, y'all. She does this all the time.
What's
So
that one picture?
so thank y'all for hanging out.
Thank you.
And hope we got
Peace
some
out, chat.
good info tonight. And I will catch y'all on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.